Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, trying to eat well, stay active, maybe even taking supplements, but still carry that quiet concern about your prostate health? If you're a man over 50, that concern is more common than you think. Issues like benign prostatic hyperplasia or even prostate cancer don't always announce themselves loudly at first. Why? Because when tomatoes are heated, they release more lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that fights oxidative stress and helps protect against DNA damage in prostate cells. In fact, the prostate holds more zinc than any other organ in the body. These are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation in the body, including in the prostate. Chronic inflammation has been linked to both BPH and prostate cancer, so getting omega-3 south regularly is a smart move. Aim to eat these fish 2 to 3 times a week. Not a fish person. The answer is small, sustainable changes. You could start your morning with a green smoothie that includes spinach and pumpkin seeds. For lunch, maybe a grilled salmon salad with roasted broccoli. Dinner, a hearty bowl of whole grain pasta with a homemade tomato sauce and a side of cabbage and olive oil. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses per day. And reduce your intake of alcohol and caffeine, which can irritate your bladder and make prostate symptoms worse. You don't need to live in fear of prostate issues. You don't need to rely solely on medications or wait for something to go wrong. You can take real, effective action today, starting with what's in your fridge. Prevention isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing the right things consistently. Think of water as your body's cleaning system. Without it, waste builds up and inflammation increases. That tells me you're serious about your health, and that's half the battle. The next step. Pick one habit from today's video and start right now. Whether it's brewing a cup of green tea, cooking with tomatoes tonight, or adding pumpkin seeds to your breakfast take, that small action your future self will thank you. Making water your go-to drink is one of the simplest habits you can build, but also one of the most powerful. We've got more valuable content coming to help you take control of your health naturally and powerfully. Share this with another man who might need to hear it, because prostate health isn't just a personal issue, it's a conversation worth spreading. And that conversation starts here with knowledge, action, and these meals are simple, affordable, and most importantly, they work. You're not just eating better, you're giving your body the tools it needs to fight inflammation, regulate hormones, and guard against disease. A high-quality fish oil supplement can help, but always consult your doctor before starting any new supplement routine. If you're still eating a lot of processed meats, such as bacon or sausage, it's time to cut back. Regular physical activity, something as simple as walking for 30 minutes a day, has a major impact on your hormone balance, circulation, and inflammation levels. Better blood flow equals a healthier prostate. Sleep also matters. If you're getting less than 6 hours a night, your body doesn't get enough time to repair itself. Hormones like testosterone and melatonin, key to immune and prostate function, are produced while you sleep. And stress, it's a silent killer. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which can interfere with your hormones and immune system. Try deep breathing, light yoga, or just unplugging from screens before bed. These meats are loaded with saturated fats and chemicals that have been linked to prostate inflammation and cancer. High-fat dairy products can also be problematic, as they may elevate levels of hormones that fuel cancer growth and sugar. It is not just bad for your waistline, it spikes insulin and contributes to the kind of internal inflammation that makes your prostate vulnerable. By cutting back on these triggers, you give the good foods a chance to do their job more effectively. Omega-3s help support hormone regulation and reduce tissue damage, to big wins for long-term prostate protection. Zinc helps regulate testosterone and supports the immune system, both key factors in prostate health. Just a handful of raw pumpkin seeds per day can provide a meaningful boost. Toss them in your salad, stir them into oatmeal, or blend them into smoothies. Simple, effective, and totally natural. Men who eat more lycopene-rich foods have been shown to have a significantly lower risk of prostate cancer. So instead of that processed sauce, think about making your own at home. We're talking about broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and cabbage. This isn't just a trendy health drink, it's loaded with catechins, which are antioxidants known to fight cancer cells and reduce inflammation. Research suggests that men who consume green tea regularly may experience fewer urinary issues and have lower prostate-specific antigen levels. Aim for 2 to 3 cups daily. Drink it hot, cold, or iced just. Avoid adding sugar, which can cancel out the benefits. The catechins in green tea support prostate tissue health, reduce cellular damage, and help you stay sharp in more ways than one. These are rich in sulforaphane, a compound that supports your body's detox pathways and may inhibit the growth of cancer cells. Studies show men who consume more cruciferous veggies have a significantly lower risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer. Start by adding roasted broccoli to your meals, making stir-fried cabbage, or blending some raw cauliflower into your morning shake. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet, just add these strategically and consistently. Add cooked tomatoes to soups, stews, or even them with your morning eggs. A few servings per week can make a measurable difference in how your body defends itself from disease. They creep in. And the worst part, most men don't realize that the key to prevention may already be sitting right on their plate. In today's video, we're going deep into the foods that protect your prostate and how simple shifts in your diet, nothing drastic, can help you avoid medication and stay ahead of serious problems. So stay with me, because what you learn today could protect your future. Most people think prostate problems are an inevitable part of aging, but that's not the full picture. While it's true that risks increase with age, what you eat plays a massive role in how your prostate behaves over time. The prostate is a small gland that helps produce semen, and as you grow older, it tends to enlarge. This can lead to problems like BPH, difficulty urinating, interrupted sleep, and more serious risks like cancer. But the food you choose each day can either fuel inflammation and hormonal imbalance or help regulate and protect this critical organ. Today I'll show you 5 powerful foods that science supports and how you can easily include them in your daily routine. Let's start with tomatoes, but not just raw tomatoes, cooked ones. Next, pumpkin seeds. These small but mighty seeds are packed with zinc, a mineral your prostate absolutely needs. Another game changer, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Let's move on to a secret weapon hiding in your veggie drawer, cruciferous vegetables. And finally, let's talk about one of the most overlooked tools in prostate care, green tea. Now, you might be asking, how do I fit all this into my day without turning my kitchen upside down? Of course, we can't talk about nutrition without mentioning what to avoid. But food is only one part of the equation. Let's talk lifestyle. And let's not forget hydration. Water is essential for flushing toxins from your system. So what does this all mean? It means you have more control than you think. If you've made it to this point, congratulations. And if this video helped you, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe.